The last month has been one for the books, chasing yellow falling leaves, pink sunsets, and crisp early nights shoved in the back of the 4Runner. I managed to shoot over 12 rolls of film, which I was stoked to put out a compilation of videos kind of in a series highlighting some road trip motifs as well as obviously film photography. Well, I managed to smash my phone completely. So I lost all the footage from pretty much the whole month of September and a little bit of October. So I'm going to combine all the photos and clips that I do have into this somewhat conclusive video that you get here. So to start our journey, I met with my friend Santo Marco, a photographer who I've looked up to for a long time, and we journeyed down to the $1 Million Highway near Ouray, Colorado, and got to work. From here, we headed south down to Silverton to stealth camp near an epic morning sunrise location in pursuit of some autumnal goodness that next morning. As expected, because it is such a legendary spot, there was bound to be other photographers there, which isn't a big deal as there were only 6 to 7 of us. Although it is always funny having older photographers ask us younger guys about the gear we're using, and then they're shocked that it's film cameras. Also, I was able to shoot a bunch of Phoenix on 120, which I've been pleasantly surprised with, quite honestly, but we'll cover that in a future video. After that, I headed to Great Sand Dunes National Park, which was a little disappointing as there was no fall colors there. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, it's giant sand dunes, what do you mean fall colors? There are tree-covered mountains, which with some fall colors and the sand would look magnificent. But I'm sure, as you know, fall colors can be quite fleeting and difficult to time, and my timing here just wasn't great, but the sun was still good and the photos still turned out pretty great. From here, I went on a work camping trip where I shot some new aerochrome styled film, turning the greens into pinks, called modified film, which there'll be a video coming out soon. This camping trip was super fun, and I had a ton of fun playing around with the modified film. I'm honestly really excited to tell you guys more about it and share some more photos, as I think it has a lot of stuff going for it, and the future is really bright for this Kodak Imposter. Then one of those following weekends, I headed back down to the San Juan Mountains to capture whatever remaining leaves were there and finish up the remaining film before I sent it out to Midwest Film Co. Otherwise, that about wrapped up the last month or so chasing leaves and saying goodbye to summer here in Colorado. I've never got to see so many unique places covered in fall foliage, considering back home in Wisconsin, most of the places seemingly have leaves that change around the same time, and they're quite far away, so it's kind of hard to bounce place to place, weekend to weekend, chasing the leaves in each specific area as they're turning. Otherwise, I hope your guys' fall has been going well. I hope you've got some good autumnal shots. I'm really excited for next season, as I think I'm going to try to do something a little more epic, maybe go out to Vermont and Maine and do some backpacking, or head to the Dolomites. I've seen some crazy stuff taken in Italy in the Dolomites during fall, but obviously it's pretty far away from Colorado, so we'll see. Otherwise, I would love to know down in the comments which location or which set of photos was your favorite, as it's always interesting to hear from you guys which ones you like, and I feel like they're always different than the ones that I like, so that's always pretty cool. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Until the next time, stay safe, stay shooting. Adios.